morning, everyone. This is the Sober Dope Fix number 8. And I'm very happy that you joined me again today. You've been doing this for over a week. You should be beginning to see and feel a little bit of a difference in mind, body, and spirit. Continuing this practice, continuing your commitment to yourself, to your own emotional sobriety, to your own sense of peace. So we're going to begin immediately. We're going to jump right into it. We're going to start with 1 minute. I'm going to set my alarm. Please just think about what your intention is. What do you truly hope for yourself today? If you're someone who prays, maybe say a prayer, whatever that looks like for you. Okay? Again, you obviously want to have your journals. You want to have your pen. You want to be ready. But for now, we're going to begin. Take 1 minute. What is your intention for these next 20-25 minutes? If you want to say a sense of prayer, there's also a moment to practice interoception, inner sight, self-consciousness, awareness of how you feel, mind, body, and spirit. How are your emotions? How are your feelings? Where are your thoughts? Knowing your tendencies. Just allowing yourself to be. If you're tired, that's okay. If you're irritated, if you're mad just to see my face, that's all okay. Come as you are. We're going to take 60 seconds to gather yourself. Here we go. Okay. Please stand. I'm going to quickly set my timer for 10 minutes. Before I do start this part, please just notice where you are, how you're feeling. Notice how you feel. Notice where your heart is at. Hang on tight, guys. My head is cut off on this other camera. Hang on 1 sec. All right. There we go. So, again, notice how you feel. Where are your thoughts? Where are your emotions? How's your body feel? Self-awareness. As they say, we must know ourselves as we know our enemy, and know our enemy as we know ourselves. If we are our own worst enemy, which maybe some of us are, then it is definitely time to know ourselves profoundly well. It will help you in the future tremendously. All right? So let's begin. Please take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Hands up. Breath of fire. As you exhale, pushing up. As you inhale, coming down. We're going to do 30 of them rapidly through our nose. Ready, set, begin. Good. Notice how it feels. Take a deep breath. Exhale. We're flooding our body with oxygen now. This is very good for us. Hopefully you drank a fair amount of water already this morning. All right, 20 jumping jacks. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excellent. Hands up. And 30. Breath of fire. And go. Good. Shake your feet a little bit. Shake your legs. Shake your hips. Shake your shoulders. Shake your arms. Shake your face. Good morning, fellas. Give yourself a little clap. Good morning, ladies. To all the people in the world, there's a few people streaming in right now, watching live, so hello to you. For those of you watching this on the recording, hello to you. It's time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands out to the side, fingertips back towards your ears, palms pushing out. Energizing your hands, pushing out, fingertips back towards your ears, knees slightly bent. Take a deep breath. Palms together, thumbs to your sternum. See if you can feel your heart rate. Just in 2 minutes, you've probably gotten your heart rate up significantly, and you haven't left the space where you are. Take a deep breath. Palms to your ears, look up at the ceiling, and up on your toes and stretch. Let that feel really good. Stretch your body. Hands up. I know you can't see my hands, some of you, but you're turning your hands around, twisting your hands around. Up, up, up on your toes. Stretch it. Take a deep breath. Down on your heels. All weight on your heels. Hands up. And exhale, bending forward from the waist. Fingertips on the ground. All weight in your heels. Shifting your body back. Shifting your body back. All weight on your heels. Bending your knees. Fingertips on the ground. And relax your head. Allow your head to just dangle. You should be able to relax and feel the weight of gravity pulling on your head, even some of your top spine. Breathe deeply twice into your lower back. Take a deep breath. Begin to extend and straighten your legs. Fingertips still on the ground. All weight in your heels. Good. Relax. Take a deep breath, bending your knees, walking your hands forward, coming to a pre-plank position. On your marks, get set, and go. The plank again is just your forearms and hands as well as your toes. All right? So breathing deeply, bringing your belly button up towards your spine. Allowing yourself to ease into the discomfort. If it hurts, obviously take a break. You can just drop down on your knees like that and relax and then come back up. Okay? There's no shame in that. This is just you and your body. Strengthening your body, getting to know the limitations of your body. We're just about halfway done. Stay focused, stay present, stay committed. Allowing yourself to feel a little uncomfortable, pushing yourself just a little bit. Again, don't hurt yourself, but allowing yourself to push a little further than you think you can. Sometimes we amaze ourselves. We have about 45 seconds left. You're doing fantastic. Stay strong. Again, belly button back up to your spine. Your back is flat. You don't want to be going into an arch. You don't want to pick your hips up. You don't want to pick your hips down. Keep breathing. Good. Less than 30 seconds. It's only a 10-minute stretching and exercise routine. Okay? But it's amazing how much you can do in that amount of time. Less than 15 seconds. Excellent job, you guys. Way to stay with it. Stay with it. 5 more seconds. Good. Come down on your knees. Sit back. Excellent job. Sit back on your ankles rather, and your knees. Hands into a diamond or a triangle. Just to put this down on the floor. Rest your forehead in there. Breathe deeply into your lower back. Breathe. Good. Excellent. Come back. Face your feet towards the camera. Point your toes. And you're going to raise your feet. And we're going to do the 100s. Stick your arms out. And we're going to do 100. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 30. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 70. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100s. Good. Flip back over. Upward plank. Pardon me for sticking my feet in your face right there. And you're going to go to downward dog. And just relax. Breathe deep. And then shift over to plank and upward dog. Just your feet and your hands. And then come back to plank. Good. And hold. Let's do 2 push-ups very slowly like this. Let's go. 1. And slowly. 2. Good. Walk your hands forward. Left foot behind your left foot behind your left hand, right foot behind your right hand. Bend your knees rather. Allow your stomach to rest on your thighs. Good. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Begin to straighten your legs. Fingertips still on the ground. Take a deep breath. And slowly begin to come up. When you get to the top, rolling your shoulders backwards 5 times. And shake your feet, shake your legs, shake your hips, shake your shoulders, shake your hands. Excellent. Take a deep breath. Hands on your waist. And just slowly slide to the other side. Take a deep breath. And then slowly slide back to the other side as you exhale. Excellent. Good. Hands to your side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. And hold your hands like that. Take a moment to close your eyes. See if you can feel your heart rate. All right, hands to the side. Take a deep breath, hands out to the side, fingertips pointing back towards your ears, palms pushing out. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Palms together, thumbs to your sternum. See if you can feel your heart rate. Good. That was 10 minutes. Excellent. You made it. Okay. Please have a seat. Please get out your journal. Look at the directions for doing the 2-wheel practice. please know that you need to be able to memorize the two-wheel practice. And by this time, you're probably getting close to that. If you've been doing it every day, you're probably getting close to knowing how it goes. Okay, for 3 minutes, we're going to practice the two-wheel practice. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you should watch the video that's in the link. All right? So sitting with your body upright, shoulder blades slightly back, ears over your shoulders, jaws parallel to the ground. Teeth should not be touching, lips are slightly parted, tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, bridge of your nose is wide and open. Eyes are looking down or at a 45-degree angle, or they're closed. Breathing in and out through your nose into your lower belly, then your chest. Breathing out from your chest, then your lower belly. And if you are still struggling with that breathing technique, you can push your hands on your stomach and your chest. The third part of your focus, breathing in, noticing the tension in your points of tension. If your tension is in your neck or in your jaw, you want to find the epicenter of that tension if you can. Notice the tension there and then release the tension. That's your focus. 2 breaths on your breath, your posture, then your points of tension. 2 on each, then repeat the cycle. As soon as you're distracted from your focus, you notice the thought that distracted you without judgment. Notice, label, return, over and over. Practicing your capacity to focus. Okay? Your ability to stay present will embody the idea that only in the present is your point of power. You're practicing staying present, practicing your ability to focus. For 180 seconds, this is mental discipline. Let's begin. Over and over, no matter how lost in thought you may get. Commit to coming back to your posture, coming back to your focus of your breath, posture, and points of tension. Come back to this moment. Over and over. Even if you get frustrated, that's a judgment. If you're getting frustrated, that means you're judging. Just allow your thoughts to be. My mind is the sky, my thoughts are simply clouds passing by. Over and over, come back. Notice where your thoughts went. Notice the challenges that you had. I struggle with this. Sometimes I can only do 1 or 2 breaths in my focus and then I'm lost in thought. The practice is to come back. Every distraction is an opportunity to focus. All right. Please take out your journals. Please make sure you put the date. And actually, before we do that, please put the journals down just for a moment. Excuse me. We're going to do a quick session of Breath of Fire. It was recommended to me that after the 2-wheel practice, we get back into some energizing activities. So here we go. Hands up. Breath 30 times. Ready, set, and go. Good. All right. Please pull out your journals. I'm going to set the timer. This is a very crucial part of this morning routine. Again, this is about getting to know yourself and being able to follow through. What are things you're grateful for? Things you're afraid of? It's very important to know what you're afraid of. As Carl Jung said, enlightenment is not gained by going towards the light. Enlightenment is gained by bringing your shadow to light. And our fears are indeed part of that shadow. So 5 things you're afraid of, 3 goals of the day, and reviewing where you missed the mark yesterday for your goals of the day and the goals of the week. You want to write those down. You also want to write out possible signs of emotional and mental relapse in the last 24 hours and what you're going to do with that. What are you going to do when you realize you've been in emotional relapse? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you got to go to the link. The link is right there. Make sure you go there and watch that video. All right, 5 minutes. Here we go. One thing to know, if you happen to finish early, do some stretching. This is definitely a moment to be very honest with yourself. You have to know what you're afraid of. You got to know what your signs of emotional and mental relapse might be, even if you're just addressing emotional sobriety and emotional regulation. What are the signs that you're not taking care of yourself? Have you been isolating? Are you eating well? If you're used to exercising, have you been going to the gym? Are you sleeping enough? And if you're finding you're not doing those things, how are you going to address that? Are you going to talk to a friend? Are you going to talk to a therapist? What's the plan? All right. Good. Now, for some of you, you're just using this as a timekeeper, and that's totally cool. Some of you are streaming in. So, this is the number 8 in the sequence. But if you're on a different number, that's okay. So, this is your question of the day. For number 8 is 2 things that you love about yourself. So, let's take 3 minutes, write about the question of the day, whatever number you're on. If you're following this sequentially, then you're on number 8. And the intention is to follow this sequentially, but if not, it's okay. It's good enough that you're showing up. All right? So here we go. Take 3 minutes, 180 seconds. Write as much as you can. Alright, just a few seconds left for this part. Alright. So take a moment and look over your gratitude list. If you can, literally thinking about things you're grateful for releases serotonin in your brain. It's a good thing for you. So see if you can't remember what you're grateful for and maybe repeat it once or twice more throughout the day. Also look over your goals. What are your goals for the day? And also look at what are you going to do about your signs of relapse. All right. Have a good day. Take good care.